I just got to move. Take a look at all the shining lights.
Hello everyone, we're on our way to the area around Gyeongbok Palace. I'm really excited to go back because I've just been passing by in my recent trips. I haven't really spent time there, so I'm excited to explore again, and I'll tell you a story later.
참 많은 일이 있었지 참 많이 울고 웃었지 우릴 스쳐간 수많은 그 밤
Andito na tayo ngayon sa labas ng entrance to the train tracks at andito rin yung mga reloading machines for T-Money. So you can reload your T-Money cards here or in any convenience stores, pero take note lang guys ha, na for T-Money transactions sa convenience stores, they require cash payments only.
Ay. Dapat nakatingin pala ako sa
Guys, we're here at Gyeongbok Station. We're gonna exit now. Punta sa Gyeongbok. Let's go.
You would not be good forever.
Hindi ako dadaan ako.
Okay.
Gagi.
So exit 5 of Gyeongbokgung Station guys will take you directly inside the palace. Kaso nitong time na nagpunta kami, may ganap dito sa palace and inaayos yung venue for the event. So we decided na pumunta na lang kami doon sa front to witness the changing of the guard ceremony. If you are facing Gyeongbokgung, andito kami sa west side. If you use the palace as the reference, yung east side niya ang Bukchon Hanok Village and yung nasa west side naman niya yung Sochon Hanok Village. Yung exit 5 of Gyeongbokgung Station is in the west side, therefore it's closer to Sochon than Bukchon. So if ang pupuntahan nyo naman, for example, ay ang Bukchon Hanok Village, hindi kayo sa Gyeongbokgung Station bababa. Mas malapit doon ang Angguk Station. Speaking of Sochon, if you haven't yet, guys, panoorin nyo yung isang recent vlog ko in Seoul where I showed Sochon, which is a super nice neighborhood, very local. At napansin ko guys na parang mas maraming rental ng hanbok dito sa side ng Sochon. Hanbok nga pala yung traditional clothes ng Korea gaya ng mga suot nila. Kwento ko lang, nung unang beses ko sa Seoul, siguro mga 15 years ago pa ata, yun, libre ang costumes dito sa loob ng palace. So yung first time ko with the family, tapos yung sunod na balik ko with my friends, nakapag-costume pa kami sa loob ng palace ng libre. Tapos yung changing of the guard ceremony, while nag-start silang mag-march from the outside, no, sa unahan ng gate, yung buong ritual, doon siya sa loob mismo ng palace grounds ginagawa. Kaya nung time na nanonood kami ng changing of the guards before, nasa loob kami ng palace. Ngayon, nasa labas na yung changing of the guards.
We're so lucky.
Inabutan namin to.
How can I get through you? Oh, tell me. How can I get through you? How can I get through you? How can I get through you? Need to know. How can I get through you? When I turn up, you get going.
지금 수만장을 상으로 파수군이 광화문 월대를 향해 행렬하고 있습니다.
The guards are now marching for the duty change, guided by the commander of gate guards on both sides.
各位游客，请看光化门月台，在两侧守门将的指挥下。
皆様、ウォルデをご覧ください。ただいま、スムンジャンを先頭に守衛兵たちがされるために各自の位置に並びます。
군복과 감축, 경찰기의 갖춤을
You find a reason to leave when I'm busy. That's the time you are free. Just tell me, what should I do? How can I get
on na to. Kayo na lang yung mag-count.
1, 3. 1, 2.
Teka lang. Yeah, nice yun, nice yun.
Now we're walking to the east side of Gyeongbokgung. Pupunta tayo sa Bukchon Hanok Village. And this is my kwento. When I first went to Seoul, hindi ako nagstay sa hotel. I wanted to experience staying in a guest house. At dito sa likod ng Gyeongbokgung, less than a kilometer from here is a neighborhood called Palpandong. And that was the location of 126 Mansion. Yun ang guest house na pinagstayhan ko. It's the coziest, the best guest house I've ever stayed in. I stayed in another guest house ha, kaya ako nasabi na the best ang 126 Mansion. Nakailang stay din ako doon and naging friends ko yung owners nila, pati yung mga friends ng owners, sila Suli and Hyunchang and their friends Tikul and Jiha. Sadly, they moved to the countryside, so nilipat nila yung 126 Mansion doon. Kung nagkataong nandito pa rin sila guys, yun yung malamang na paulit-ulit kong ire-recommend sa inyo. I know it's not for everyone but ako personally na-appreciate ko ang Seoul more because of that experience staying in a guest house. Andun sina Su and Yeonchang with their sister and mom. Sila nagluluto ng breakfast, sila nagpe-prepare ng coffee, tapos sa gabi igagala nila ako, magbubukas sila ng wine, tapos magkukwentuhan kami hanggang madaling araw. Doon ko rin natikman ang pinakamasarap na galchijurim, kaya nag-crave ako last May and hinanap ko pa talaga ang next best sa Namdaemun Market. Because of my guest house experience, what Seoul made me feel was that I'm home even though I was far from mine. Some places stay in your heart but they won't always be there when you return. Since my first visit, a lot has changed in Seoul. Kahit paulit-ulit ako dito, palaging maraming bago. Like dito na lang, naabutan ko pa na kino-construct pa lang itong National Museum of Modern and Contemporary Arts. Teka lang guys, parang gini-giveaway ko naman masyado ata ang edad ko sa inyo. Nakaka-amaze lang ang Seoul. It's always changing, always evolving, and that's the beauty of it. There's always something new that will come up. Kaya kahit bumalik ako dito, it's not about repeating or seeing the same things again. It's about finding what has grown since the last time I came.
Coffee beans tayo or sa Songsu na? Tracy, may pecan! May American pecan pie!
Language.
I'll get this. Sige, okay na ako dyan. I'm good with that. Ikaw na lang. Sold out yung tea niya. Kakao tea. Baka better pa yan. And then bakery tea. This one.
Okay. Check out.
Sa daming beses ko nang dumaan-daan dito sa museum na to, ngayon lang ako nakapasok dito sa loob. Ang laki pala nito. Next time nga, gagawin ko talaga ng part ng itinerary ko na makapasok dito sa loob ng museum and mag-check ng mga exhibitions. So we ordered whole beans to go, cocoa tea, iced decaf Americano, and mulberry cream cheese spread. I know guys, taste is subjective, pero hindi talaga ako happy sa in-order ko. Walang character ang coffee and yung bread tastes like old bread. Yung whole coffee beans, separate namin binayaran yon for 27,500 won. And for the dine-in food naman, we paid a total of 20,300 won. Mahal siya for the quality, but it was still a welcome break kasi nakapagpahinga kami from the lamig outside. After that coffee break, we're ready to walk again. If you've been following my vlog, alam nyo guys na na-injure ako dito sa Seoul mismo 2 years ago. Kaya nagka-problem yung right knee ko. Long story short, umayos na siya, nagpa-stem cell na ako sa Bangkok, at nung nagpunta nga ako dito last May, nakwento ko sa inyo na naglakad ako ng naglakad para at least ma-ROI ko man lang yung stem cell. Pero alam nyo ba guys, before kami nagpunta dito, yung left knee ko naman ang nagka-problema. Siya kasi ang nag-compensate for the longest time na injured yung right knee ko. Kaya ngayong nandito ulit ako sa Seoul guys, hirap na hirap ako. Not so much sa lakad ha, kasi kaya ko yung mga patag na lakaran. Ang struggle for me ay yung subway na maraming akyat baba. Nakakatawa dito na pumapasok ang priorities. Kung priority ang pag-uusapan guys, mas priority ang gala at shopping kahit masakit ang tuhod.
Perfume, same scent, body care.
Okay, thank you so much.
So I just got a perfume here. Nonfiction is a local perfume brand, and from my recollection, mas nauna ang Tambourines than Nonfiction. Please correct me if I'm wrong guys. Yung name ng scents nila would use Santal, Gaiac, very Lalabo. Actually, yung kinuha ko na perfume smells like a Lalabo perfume that I have. There are many local perfumes dito sa Seoul na perhaps cheaper than Nonfiction, pero guys, yung scent and longevity nito, very sulit. So I would really recommend Nonfiction. This is the scent that I got guys, Santal Cream. At eto naman ang kanilang price list guys. Screenshot nyo na lang for your reference.
If Seoul had a scent, it would be in this street. I always get Santal, Lalabo Santal, Tambourine Santal. I went to Hetras, I also got Santal. Nonfiction, wala. Santal cream pa rin.
We continued exploring Bukchon Hanok Village. Ang maganda kasi dito is when you walk aimlessly sa loob ng mga alleys. Ito nga pala yung area sa pagitan ng Samcheongdong and Bukchon. If you are in Bukchon, try to explore the side streets and alleys na nakakonect sa isang busy street or shopping street, and you will find many hidden gems for sure. Andito na tayo ngayon sa shopping street dito sa Bukchon, and konti lang ang tao kasi around lunchtime. And tama nga yung sinabi ko kanina na if Seoul had a scent, it would be this place kasi ang daming perfume stores dito.
Shop ang bango.
At tuluyan na kaming nabudol guys.
Yeah.
Is this one
Yeah.
number one?
Ah, okay. Anong scent siya?
Ito yun yung kinaamoy. Saint Mort.
Ah, okay.
Ang bango niya, wait!
How much is the 50 ml?
58,000.
58? Oh, bibili na ako. Okay.
Me too.
Okay. Yeah, give us a discount. Yay! Give us a discount.
Mukhang may discount guys pag marami kaming bumili.
Oh my God. Guys, super. Crazy may discount.
So yun guys, 4 plus 1. 4 items, 10% discount plus 1 item free. I got St. Moritz guys.
Grabing budol. Budol is real.
It's 1,000.
52.
Yeah.
Yep, by card.
So guys, this is also a 50 ml perfume and definitely cheaper than Nonfiction. Guys, parehong mabango. Walang itulak kabigan pagdating sa scent. Pero mas nagtatagal ang scent ng Nonfiction. Now, papunta na kami sa Angok Station. Doon kami sasakay ng subway going back to Myeongdong. Nga pala guys, this area is called the Samsungdong Walkway and super familiar ako dito kasi dito kami naglalakad halos araw-araw in the past nung dito kami nagstay sa Palpandong. Ito guys, dire-diretsuhin mo lang at pagtawid mo, Insadong na.
Guys, this is Granhan Bukchon. Ang bango, ayun! Pasok tayo, Granhan.
Nakakailang perfume na kami guys pero mukhang mabubudol na naman kami. Kung maalala nyo guys, doon sa Sochon vlog ko na pinost previously, dumaan din ako sa Grand Hunt in Sochon at doon ako bumili ng Susie Salmon perfume.
Couple magkikis. Ganda.
On our way to Angok Station, we came across this park with autumn flowers and ang galing lang kasi because of this park, nag-slow down kami and kahit paano ha, natanggal yung pagod from walking. Halos 2.5 kilometers din yung nilakad namin ha. Hindi na ako nag-vlog for the rest of the day guys. We spent it in Myeongdong to eat and shop, and in the evening, I brought my friends to Sosula Hill and we had a nightcap in Tomari Cafe, the same cafe in my previous Seoul vlog. As I mentioned earlier, I don't do my trips like a race anymore. I'm now more into being in the moment, savoring the food and the company of friends. At this season in my life, I travel to live and enjoy life, not to impress people, not to tick off a checklist. Appreciate you guys for joining me today. Until the next Cozy Soul vlog, take care and I'll see you in the next one.